So this week, here you go, babe. This week our topic is homophobia and our coming out story, which I've said like 6 times on this channel. I'm the only original member, so I've said it several times.
Oh.
Therefore, you get to start talking.
I get to start talking?
Your coming out story and when have you encountered homophobia,
Okay.
/ how have you dealt with it?
Coming out story, basically, oh, my door's open. I was at a sleepover. Okay. I was at a sleepover like last year. It was about a year ago. And it was me, my friend Molly, and some girls we're not friends with anymore. And we're just talking about life and stuff, and I go, you know, I think I like girls. And everyone's just really quiet, and then my friend Molly goes, I'm glad you said that, because I feel the same way. So we ended up coming out at the same time. So that was interesting, except she's not a lesbian, she's pansexual. Yeah. So
and homophobia.
Yeah, and then I went home and I was like, Jimmy, guess what? And he goes, what? And I go, I'm a lesbian. And he goes, okay. Yeah.
When have you experienced homophobia?
I live in Chesterfield.
She lives in the really conservative Jewish part of town.
Yeah. So like we were just at Breadco and I saw old people glaring at us.
We weren't even that company. That's why I was trying not to be. Like, because there was like a bunch of old people just glaring at us in general.
Yeah.
And we're like, fuck off.
But like, school, you know. Last year at school dance, I was with Molly and Nathaniel.
Did you get called like a dyke or something?
Yeah, like dyke and fag and yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was an interesting dance. Not really. And then this one girl who I go to school with, who I used to be friends with in elementary school, thinks it's really funny to like do the star 69 and call me and tell me I'm going to hell, and I'm like, I totally know this is you. But, yeah. And then I see her in the hallway and she like glares at me, and I was like, no one likes you.
Yeah, her school's very, very homophobic, which is why we're going to my homecoming.
Yay! Ah, my toe hurts. What are you doing?
Attacking you.
Ah, I know. Ew, don't rub that on me.
Let's see.
Come here.
My coming out story for like the 40th billion time.
40th billion?
Yes. I guess the first time I really came out, I was in 7th grade, I think. And I was with my cousin. And I was just like, so I think I like girls. She was like, okay, whatever. She thought I was going through a phase. She still thinks I'm going through a phase.
Emily?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she still thinks I'm going through a phase. So that was 7th grade. 8th grade, I came out to my friend Sarah. And I told her I was bi. And then freshman year, she was like, you don't like guys. You're a lesbian. Admit it, you're a lesbian. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I was out as bi for the entirety of first half of 9th grade, for about 80 for guys, 20 for girls. By Christmas, I was 50-50. By the end of the year, I was 95 girls, 5% guys. I was homoflexible that summer.
Homoflexible?
Mostly a lesbian, but still sometimes get crushed on guys.
Oh,
which is what I still identify as.
I've never heard
or like not necessarily crushed on guys, but like attraction to some guys. That's what I still identify as. And yeah, like 99.9 for girls and like 0.01 for guys. So that's my super excited. Well, I guess that's it for my coming out story. Like my grandmother knows, all my cousins know, my parents know. My parents love her. So does my brother. My brother is now making plans on how him and her are going to come and visit me next year. His new idea is he's just going to, anytime there's a big fight at home, he's going to call you, and then he is taking you to visit me.
Okay.
So he's like, every time there's a fight, me and Dana are going to be up at your school, so I can get out of this freaking household. I'm like, okay. Okay, Austin, you do that. Homophobia. None! My school is really open. Like, the only time it wasn't with me, but the only time I've seen it directed at other people is there's one girl in my grade who she was out as bi freshman year, and everyone gave her a bunch of shit for that, but I think that was also because she was, disfigured, so people were just mean to her in general. But, are you making faces?
No. Well, sort of, but not like silly faces. I mean, just
Yeah, and this other person that I don't think Lynn gets any homophobia direct towards her, but Key was when I first met her, she was a boy. And then spring break of freshman year, she got breast implants. And then by the end of sophomore year, she was pretty much entirely a girl. But I think she might have been a hermaphrodite to begin with. But my friend Lynn, I don't know what she is. I know she's originally a boy, but I don't want to ask if she's transitioned, starting to transition, finishing transitioning. I'm just not even going to bother. But everyone was really mean to Key. Like, Key was, like, super nice and super hot, and, like, all the guys, like, it's one of those things where the guys all really wanted to sleep with her, but didn't want to admit it. So, like, they would mention, like, how hot different parts of her were, but they, like, would say it in a total I totally sleep with her type of way, because they didn't want to come off as gay. So, that's about it, but
I remember last year, when me and Molly came out, everyone thought we were dating.
Everyone still thinks you're dating.
Yeah, everyone thinks we hook up after school.
And you're like, I have an awesome girlfriend.
Yeah.
Stop! She likes to tickle me. Hi.
I only do it because I love you.
I love you too.
Yay.
I feel like we're off the camera now.
Probably.
If we're off the camera, here's my hand.
That means I've been off camera for like the entire thing. Ow. Ow.
Ah. Girlfriend is back on camera. We don't know if she's even off the camera.
What are you trying to accomplish?
I don't know. She cut her hair. Like, she cut it herself. It looks really good.
I always cut it myself, except for the back. Because every time I try to cut the back of my hair, it just gets all choppy and disfigured, and then Nathaniel yells at me and fixes it. This is what happened last time. Stop it.
You're not ticklish. It makes me sad.
I'm kind of ticklish, but I was severely
You're ticklish when I attack you with my tongue.
Yeah, well, I'm not severely ticklish as you. I barely even touched you.
No.
I didn't even touch you that time. Okay, we're just on camera just being like,
Yeah, I guess that's it this week. Send in questions. No one sends us questions. So yeah, why are you staring at my boobs?
They look really good.
She's just staring down my shirt.
I can't help it.